Hey guys, so I am making this video actually from my work phone because I don't actually have my camera with me on today, but I got a message from one of my subscribers, excuse me, asking me how do I stay physically fit. My dress is coming open. How do I stay physically fit with everything that I have going on? And I have to say that it is extremely hard. It's really hard, but it's something that you have to really, really work at. And I don't have a set schedule like I used to. But let me kind of tell you what my schedule was before I started taking care of my mother. So I had made up in my mind before I got a certain age, I wanted to train for a fitness competition. So I started working out really, really hard. Um, Probably a year prior to my mom coming to stay with me, but I've always worked out. I've always trained, ran a couple of marathons, whatever. But a year before she came to live with me, it was I get up at 4:30 in the morning. I go to the gym. I may do it depends on what day of the week. So I do cardio, I do weight training. On my lunch break, my office is right across the street from the gym on campus. So I walk over and I work a certain body part, come back to work. When I got off work, I would hit the gym again and train with um, a trainer. So I was on the schedule. It was like, you know, literally 2 to 3 times a day I was working out. My eating is not bad at all. I mean, that's one of the things, and I'm not a big person. I've never been a big person as far as trying to keep my weight down and maintain or whatever. I just eat to enhance what I'm doing for my workouts. So I eat very healthy. I don't indulge in sweets. I really don't have the taste for sweets. Even when I'm working out, when I work out, strangely, my body craves for something salty, not anything sweet. And so, usually, what I would do after my workouts, I would drink. Some people do like Powerade or Gatorade. I drink Pedialyte. That's how I replenish the electrolytes that have been lost from sweating and working out. That's just what I do. And and they do have like a Pedialyte that's for like adults, but I just drink the one that's for babies because it's just right there. It's really cheap. You get it from Walmart. I'm not saying that's the best thing to do, but that's just what I do. So right now, for the past year and a half with my mom living with me, like when she first came to live with me, I was still on a schedule. But then as her health started to decline more, I got off that schedule. And so one thing I did not want to do is have an in-home gym. And I do now have an in-home gym. I tried to avoid that for years. I did not want workout equipment in my house. I just did not want that. And it's not. I have a certain room of my house that's just dedicated to working out now. So I do have a treadmill. I have a bench. I have jump rope. I have certain balls or whatever. And so when I get in the afternoons or sometimes when I get up early in the morning, and I'm not rushing. Say I can't sleep and it's like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'll get up. I'll get on the treadmill. I jump rope. I'll whatever I'm supposed to do that day as far as my workout routine. I'll go ahead and do that. And the same thing goes for at nighttime. Once I finish doing what I need to do as far as my family and schoolwork, I will go and I'll work out. It's not bad at all, which I was thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to maintain because I'm not going to the gym. But let me tell you guys, I mean, working out at home, you can have the most inexpensive workout equipment at home and you can maintain. You can do what you need to do. I have the Insanity, I have the P90X. I love Insanity. And do I go through all of Insanity at one time? No. I just sometimes just pop in whatever DVD I want to do and just see if I can do it for that day. Sometimes I do start from the beginning and maybe get halfway through it, and then sometimes I may start halfway and then go to the end. It just depends on what I'm trying to do right now. I think after the summer, I'll probably get back on a routine as far as um, going during the daytime. Now I can go during the daytime because I don't have any students that I'm supervising for the summer. So I can go work out on my lunch breaks. And after I get off work, or if I want to leave work early, I can just walk over to the gym and just get my workout in. So the summer is a little more, it's going to allow me more time. But I think at the end of the summer, I can get back on the schedule because I do next, April, May, I do want to be in my first competition. That's a goal that I have set, and I want to accomplish it. I'm going to accomplish it. So it's having setting your mind right how you want to um, get started. So it's not easy. This is something I've been doing for years. I mean, I was an athlete in school, and when before I had Amber, just that was just something. This is just like a lifestyle for me. If I don't work out, I feel extremely ill. Like I don't feel like myself. I feel like that's part of who I am. That's how I maintain my stress. That's how it keeps me sane, so to speak. So if there's days that I miss from working out, I don't if I don't feel like I sleep well or anything. So I have to get in some type of workout every single day, even if it's just getting on the treadmill for 30 minutes, or if it's I work on a university campus, so I may just walk after work. I may go run on the track, even if it's just for a mile. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to get some type of physical fitness in on a daily basis. Bottom line, as far as what I eat, in the morning times, usually it's oatmeal. And as a kid, I hated oatmeal. My grandmother made me eat oatmeal. I absolutely hated it. Um, but as an adult, I absolutely love oatmeal. That's one of the healthiest things that you can eat for breakfast. I do put like blueberries or apples or um, bananas, and even sometimes peanut butter in my oatmeal, peanut butter for the protein. And throughout the day, I'm drinking water. I have water. I have a refrigerator here in my office. I do have, I buy like the lean cuisine meals, not for losing weight, but just something light. I do keep like turkey, um, what turkey burgers in my refrigerator. So when I come back from working out, I can just pop one into the microwave and eat it. Some people eat like chicken after working out, and I'll do like salads. I'm not a big salad person, but I don't do iceberg lettuce. That's one of the most unhealthiest lettuce. So if you're gonna eat salads, do spinach and romaine lettuce. The greener, the better. The lighter, it has no nutrients whatsoever. It's just has water basically. Um, I don't eat pork or beef. Um, I'll do chicken every now and then. I do turkey. I do a lot of veggie burgers, um, like seafood and fish. Sometimes I pre-do my meals for a few days and bring them to work. Like right now, that's what's in my refrigerator over there is like turkey burgers, some blueberries, some cherries, some yogurts. I do smoothies sometimes, maybe like one smoothie a day as a meal replacement. And I make my own smoothies. I don't go to Smoothie King a whole lot, maybe once every 3 months to get a smoothie, but I usually just make my own. So you just have to put it in. I mean, if you're dedicated to wanting to have a healthy living, you just have to get it in. You have to make it work and cut out. I mean, I go through sometimes drive through at McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie, to get my oatmeal, but then I have oatmeal over there, so most of the time I'm gonna make my own oatmeal when I get to work. But stay away from like drive-throughs. If you're gonna eat healthy, look at their menu. Most of the restaurants now have like a healthy choice menu, so don't go and pick out what you think is like the most unhealthiest thing, the most fattening thing on the menu. And even small people like myself, like I have to be aware of that. What am I trying to accomplish with my healthy journey as far as working out and eating right? So I don't want to, at the age of, 45, 50 years old, I don't want to be taking high blood pressure medication. So, and that's one of the reasons why I do stay physically fit, is because I'm already predisposed to having high blood pressure and heart disease, just because I am African American. So to combat that, I want to be able to eat right, to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I want to exercise. I hate taking medication. I mean, if I go to the doctor and they tell me I have to take medication, I'm like, oh my gosh, really? I don't want to. Recently I've been suffering from migraines, and so I had really no choice but to take some medication for it. But I'm researching, healthier ways to deal with my migraines, as far as like foot massages and different oils, and because I hate taking medication. I really want my body to be as pure as possible. And drink water. I mean, if you cut out carbonated sodas out of your diet, I mean, that's a big step. It really is. And just think about your kidneys working so hard at processing all of those colored drinks and red dyes. It's crazy. And then sometimes people say, okay, well, I'm taking my vitamins, but if you're not drinking water to help break down what you're putting into your body, it's not doing you any good. So when you're taking supplements, make sure you drink a lot of water so that your kidneys can process what you're putting into your body. I mean, that's just common sense. And you got some people that say, oh my gosh, I hate drinking water, whatever. Think at it like this: would you rather drink water, or would you rather be on dialysis, or have kidney stones and problems? And I'm not saying that working out and eating right is going to keep you from all of those things, but it would eliminate a lot of health problems that most people face. So I think when you're starting to look at how you're going to incorporate working out and eating right into your life, think of the benefits of it. I mean, even, hair. I mean, we are what we eat. So if you're not putting in good nutrients into your body, how do you expect to have good skin, healthy hair, healthy fingernails? Just think about it in those terms. And there's no right or wrong. What works for me may not work for you, but, and vice versa. I have some friends who, they go to the gym just as much as I do, and they see no benefits of going to the gym. So they're like, well, why am I going to the gym? I'm not seeing any benefits. But then I'm looking at, well, look at your diet. Your diet has to reflect what you're trying to accomplish in the gym, because technically when you're working out and you're trying to see results, eating is over 60% of the results that you're going to see from going to the gym. Gym is actually helping to maintain and to enhance what you're doing nutrient wise. So I hope I'm explaining that right. But then you do have some people who like go and eat whatever they want, and they go to the gym, and you're like, they're all cut up, and they're like, well, I just eat what I want or whatever. But look at their body type. Some people are already muscular defined. I have a friend girl who she is just, you would think she go work out at the gym, but she does not work out at all. But her family has this gene that they are just like naturally cut. I would love to have that gene, so my workouts will look banging. But yeah, so you just have to find what works for you, and and don't get on these fad diets and when people lose weight like that, and they're not maintaining it by going to the gym, you best believe that they're going to gain that weight back and then some. And then people that do weight loss pills, you have to think about what that's doing to your heart and your kidneys and your liver. Sometimes what other people are taking, your body cannot process. So I try to tell people to do their weight loss and their healthy journeys the most healthiest way as possible. Just changing. You got to change your mind has to be right. I don't care if I weigh what I weigh and you weigh 300 pounds, your mind still got to be right. You know, a skinny person can be unhealthy. Skinny people are unhealthy, you know. And then you have some bigger people who are healthy. They may be obese. They may not have diabetes. They may not have high blood pressure. They may not have, you know, heart conditions. But they still have to work out, eat right to keep all of that other stuff from developing. Um, so anyway, so how do I maintain being physically fit? Um, I make it work. I make it work for me. And, you know, I have my 19-year-old, I'm working to trying to get 15 to 20 pounds off of her. And it's extremely hard, not because she's not working out, but just because, I mean, she's short in stature. Um, she does have some medical conditions that limits what she can do, but she gonna be on treadmill. She's gonna be eating as healthy as possible. Like, I don't just let her indulge in whatever. I mean, I don't take away stuff from her and say you cannot, but I just don't let, if I let her eat what she wants, then she would be a lot bigger than what she is. So I have to work hard with trying to maintain and keep her weight down just because of the medical condition that she has. I mean, that's just common sense, you know. Do I think she's gonna be a skinny girl? No. I mean, that's just some of it's genetics for her, and then some of it is because of her medical condition. But you know, she's gonna eat right and she's gonna exercise. So if I'm working out and I'm not doing something that requires me to get on the treadmill, then I say, you know, Amber, you need to get on the treadmill. So I make it work. I fit it in. I keep gym clothes and gym shoes in both of my vehicles. Like, there's no excuse. So like, if I take the girls to the park, okay, well, I'm gonna put some gym clothes on and I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna play. I mean, I'm gonna walk, and you know, I may put the baby in a stroller and I say, Amber, let's walk around, let's do something. So I'm always ready. When I go on vacation, when I travel for work, I take my gym attire with me. That's just part of it. I get it in. And if I'm traveling to bigger cities and I gotta do a lot of walking, I may have my dress clothes on, but I got on my gym shoes and we're gonna get to walking. Like, I'm gonna get my exercise in. So you have to make it work. And I see some people and they're like, oh, I can't do it. You can. And I think what I'm going to do is I have set up another channel and I have not posted, and maybe that's something I can do, is just show you guys how to do some at-home workouts that are very simple, and just, you know, use that to do like some fitness stuff and not really bring it over to this channel, to my, you know, natural hair and beauty channel, and just other vlogging stuff. So I'll announce that later. That's something I want to do, but I want to be able to bring you guys, as I do on this channel, some quality information. I don't just want to put junk out there and say, oh, okay, this is how we do workouts. No, I want you to benefit from it. And there's plenty of YouTube videos that you guys can search. And while you're, you know, at home, just pull those videos up. I mean, it can be simple. Go to thrift stores. I mean, thrift stores always have like workout DVDs that people have just donated, and really inexpensive. Walmart has some really inexpensive, but YouTube is, you know, if you have internet connection and those are free, just pull them up and watch them, you know, as you're while you're at home working out. Just, yeah. and just start buying some inexpensive stuff to have at home. So, but maybe I'll do a video on that. But that's how I'm maintaining right now. It's not the best um, setup, but it's the best for the time that I have right now, and it's working. I'm not gonna lie, it's working. It took some getting used to. Um, do I still have gym memberships? Yes. And I'm one of those people, I don't like going to just one gym. I have to break the monotony, and that's why I may work out. If I go to the gym in the morning time, in the afternoon I may do, or at lunchtime do the one at my job, and then in the afternoon do another one, because a lot of the gyms around here that you have the plan where you can bring someone in. So I may partner up with, another friend or something, go work out with them or whatever. But, and that's another thing, get a buddy to work out with you. I seem to work out better with someone who likes working out the way that I do. You go to the gym, you get it in. That standing around talking stuff, no, we don't do that. We get in there, we work out, and we out the gym. I'm only there for a purpose. I'm not there to make friends. That's how I see it. So anyway, I know this video is quite long, but I hope this helps. Um, yeah, so that just explains what I'm doing right now. So I will see you guys on my next video.